Are you caught in the debate of whether to use Lodash or stick with JavaScript's built-in functions? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into the pros and cons of using Lodash for map, reduce, and filter versus the ES6 versions. I totally get it. Many developers prefer Lodash for its simplicity and ease of use. But there's always that nagging thought about performance and compatibility with older browsers. You're definitely not the only one wondering about this. So here's the specific question we're addressing today. Should you continue using Lodash for functions like map, reduce, and filter, or switch to the ES6 versions? And how can you test the performance of your implementations? Let's explore this together. To understand this better, let's break down the differences. Lodash provides utility functions that can simplify your code, but ES6 functions are built into JavaScript and can offer better performance in many cases. Let's dive deeper into each option. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick way to test the performance of your implementations, which you won't want to miss. To begin, the user should understand the differences between Lodash and the built-in JavaScript functions. Lodash provides utility functions that can simplify coding, while the built-in functions are part of the JavaScript language itself. Next, the user can evaluate the performance of both Lodash and ES6 functions. A good way to do this is by using the console.time and console.timeEnd methods to measure how long each function takes to execute. Additionally, the user should consider the compatibility of Lodash versus ES6. Lodash is generally more backwards compatible, which means it can work in older environments where ES6 may not be supported. Finally, the user can decide whether to continue using Lodash or switch to ES6 based on their specific needs. If simplicity and compatibility are priorities, Lodash may be the better choice. However, for performance and modern environments, ES6 is recommended. Fun fact: Lodash was created to help developers avoid repetitive tasks in JavaScript. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for coding. Handy, but do you really need it for every job? Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One user suggests using JSperf to test the performance of Lodash versus native JavaScript functions. They reference a 2015 test showing that Lodash's map function was faster than the native version, though they note that performance differences may vary today. They also mention that web apps often feel slow due to loading large amounts of code, rather than JavaScript performance itself. If you're only using a few Lodash functions, they recommend sticking with the native ES6 methods. Here's a quick tip. If you're working on a project that requires high performance and you're targeting modern browsers, consider using ES6 functions. But if you need to support older browsers or prefer cleaner syntax, Lodash might be the way to go. And there you have it. Whether you choose Lodash or ES6 functions, the key is to understand your project's needs. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks on coding.